to the Godfidence Women Podcast, where we talk about all things God, faith, and purpose. I'm your host, Rachel Penn and Jennifer Gilbert, here to remind you that confidence begins with confidence. Get ready for real conversations, powerful testimonies, and encouragement to help you walk boldly in your calling. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Tuesday to God for This Woman podcast with the amazing Rachel and the amazing Dr. Jennifer Gilbert. Guys, you don't even know
Hey.
what the topic is today, y'all. As usual, we have been super busy. I have been so busy. I didn't even send her not even a snippet, okay? Not even a note. So she just gonna dive in here as she usually do and just be amazing. She just gonna
Lit.
answer the questions and be on point. I love her so much.
I love you
She's an
too.
educator in real life, and she just come in. This is
Girl,
what we do, baby. This is what we do.
this is what we
Okay,
do.
so tonight we're going to talk about alignment before um what's the topic?
I don't know. I didn't get the email. Alignment, front end alignment, rear end alignment. Like which one? I don't even think you need a rear end alignment. But anyway, it sounded good in my head.
It did sound good. So we talk about the alignment before acceleration. And the reason why we're talking about that is because so many times at the beginning of the year, the new quarter, we're like, oh, I'm going to go with this idea, and we just run with it. And we run so fast, we run so hard, and we run ourselves exhausted and tired. And you know why? Because we wasn't in alignment.
Mm,
If you put new tires on your car,
mm-hmm.
brand new spanking tires on your car, what happens to them? What happens to them tires, Jennifer? If you put 4 new tires on your car and you don't get alignment, do you know?
See what had happened. Well, I'm not a mechanic. I don't think nothing happens. Now I know if you like get two
It wears
tires,
the tires out.
if you get
Did it,
4 new tires and wear the tires out.
if you get 4 new tires, you didn't know that? I can't believe I know something that Jennifer don't know. I don't even know how to put tires on.
Girl, listen, who go to discount and be like, yo, I heard something. Can you take care of that? Because I don't know what that is. That,
Okay, guys. I am
huh?
super shocked that Jennifer didn't know this answer because, baby, she be doing everything. So, listen, audience. So, y'all might be like Jen. Okay, y'all ready? If you go get 4 new tires and
Mm-hmm.
you don't have a front end alignment done, you walk the tires. You wear them out. They don't wear out evenly. And so we're talking about alignment before acceleration because if you don't align your life, if you don't get an alignment with your purpose, if you don't get it together and you just start running towards what you're trying to do, guess what happened? You warp yourself out. You wear yourself out. Why? Because you're not in alignment.
Mm,
That was pretty
mm,
good.
mm-hmm.
High team, high
Mm-hmm.
five. You got that?
Mm-hmm.
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 Oh,
Mm-hmm.
hold on, wait. I think I got something. Hold on, wait. I think
Let's go. Let's go. I'm
no.
ready.
Oh, that wasn't. That's not the one. Can you hear it? That's not what I was trying to. I was trying to. That's what I was. That's what I was trying to. That's what I was trying to. I was trying to tell you, and I just didn't remember which button it was. Cause I don't normally do the buttons. We got producers on the other show that do that. But I remembered I had that. Good job. Cause
I'm offended.
I
I'm offended.
know that one. That's not good. It's yeah. This is what I meant. This is what I had for you. Good job. Good job.
Oh, I love her, y'all. I love her. Do you know people say they love watching us because we educate, but we're funny.
Oh really?
I didn't know we was funny. I've been telling y'all I'm funny. I've been saying it for years.
Okay. See, I didn't discover my buttons, girl. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Yeah,
Where
yeah.
where in your life right now do you feel resistance in your life? And then tell us the why.
Mm. Me personally,
Yeah.
resistance in my life. See, this is why you be needing to I think, oof, this is gonna be heavy. I
Oh,
think
let's
the
go. Give us the
resistance
heavy.
that I feel in my life is my reality battling with my spirituality.
Oh,
Oh, that was good, wasn't
can
it?
I
That
ask for a favor?
that was good. Yes.
Oh, but you knew what a button was when you gave yourself.
I I learned it. I just learned it. I didn't know what the button was. Now I know. Let me see this other one. Boom. There we go. Uh Go ahead. What was the question?
So, for any person that's new, can you just, I mean, give them a little snippet of what you have going on in your life right now? Because, and let me tell, and I know you hate to do it. I know you do. But guys, let me tell you why. When you listen to somebody and they tell you what they have going on, when they tell you about their struggles, the only way that I can really resonate with you, the only way I can understand you is to understand that I'm like you, or I'm going through stuff like you, that I'm an entrepreneur like you, that I'm trying to be like you. Does that make sense? And so I want the audience to know that you're an educator. I want them to know that I want them to know a little bit about you. So when you talk about things, they can know where you're coming from.
Okay. Okay, that makes me feel better because I was like, now I hate talking about myself. But anyway,
And I know.
um, so as you said, I'm gonna just go through a normal day, and then the extracurriculars, right?
Okay.
So normally I get up every morning about 2 o'clock, and I start teaching overseas from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then I go and I teach at a school, at a regular school district, from 7 to 4 or 7 to 3:30. Then my business, my educational consultation company, it opens from 5 to 8. Now that's just one location. Then on top of that, I have a production that is going full fledged in April. I have another one that's in June. I have something in July. Plus, I'm getting ready for summer, and we're getting ready for Star. And it's at that time of year where teachers, find out if they're coming back or not, and all of the things. And then on top of that, I have this huge production that's in October. And then on top of that, I still do, Tuesday podcasts. I still do Saturday podcasts. I still do fine arts director at a church on Sunday, praise and worship at a church on Sunday. So I do a lot of things. So when I say that the resistance in my life right now is between what my reality is versus
Okay.
what my spirituality is, because the Bible tells me I can do all things through
Come
Christ who
on.
strengthens me.
Come on.
But my reality is like, girl, I need a sandwich and a nap. Okay? I need a sandwich. I need a nap. I need a husband. I need somebody who can pay these bills. I need, like I got stuff that I need. But I know that in God I have no needs. Like I
Love
went to
you.
the dentist, and this is the truth. I went to the dentist today for my regular cleaning. And my dentist, of course, she's a doctor too. She looks at me and she was like, I love your life. I I mean, every time you come here, you're getting ready, either coming from a cruise or getting ready to go on a cruise or whatever. She was like you just don't have a care in the world. She was like, you never wear the same pair of shoes. Like you're always so colorful and you're always so happy. Like you never seem tired and all. And I'm looking at her because that's her perception.
Right, right, right.
But the reality is, I can sit there and she can do a root canal and I can go to sleep because I be that tired. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like so the Bible says it like this. It says, to whom much is given, much is required. And so I have to, in my mind, meet the requirements of my flesh. But
Oh.
in my heart, meet the requirements of my spirit. So
Mm.
therefore, I can make sure, what like you said, that I'm in alignment.
So
Because
good.
if it's too much of one thing, if I be too much flesh, I'm gonna cuss you out. If it be too much spirit, you ain't gonna want to talk to me because I'm gonna just be quoting scripture with every other sentence. So I have to have that balance,
I
and
love
that's
that. Hey,
that's
Amy.
where that's where it comes from. Like my resistance right now is knowing that God can and will do it. Watch this, because I've seen Him do it before.
Right.
Remember this time last year, I was quitting teaching, and the superintendent walked up, offered me a job, and all of the, like, life just began to life. And so here we are again. And now, if God did it before, why wouldn't He do it again? I'm the same person, He's the same God.
So good.
But my revelation is like, girl,
That's so
child,
good.
child.
That's so good. And that's why I wanted you to give them a story, give them
Mm-hmm.
an example, a taste of what you do every day, so
Mm-hmm.
that they know that when we're talking to them, we're not where we're coming from.
Yeah, we're not talking at them, we're talking to them.
Yes, I
The
love that.
Bible said it like this. He said, "Can let us sit down and reason together.
Oh, so
You
good.
give me the reason that you feel the way you do. I'm gonna give you the reason that I feel the way that I do." And somewhere in there is a reconciliation
So
where
good.
I'm not gonna sympathize with you. I'm not gonna pet you up in your pettiness, but I am gonna hold you to a standard that says, if God did it before, God will do it again.
That's so
That's just
good.
what. But the
So
question
true.
is, will I trust Him to do it again? Or am I
That's
going
so
to walk in? I can't walk in the same fear this year that I did last year,
come on.
right? And so
Definition of insanity.
that, thank you. And then not only that, like, I'm getting ready to open a second location. And I was just telling, my sister, I said, girl, in my hallway of my house now, I have a whole big old wall calendar. And then that's just for 1 month. And then I have the two at the top that's for the next 2 months. And
Okay.
I have to watch this. Be intentional about scheduling me time.
You better.
That
You
weekend
better.
right there, I'm not doing nothing. I don't care. This past weekend, did nothing. I made it. I was intentional about. I'm not going nowhere this weekend. And though I got texts, though I got calls, though I got emails, though I had all of the things, no,
Mm.
exactly, girl. I was out there floating in the pool like we was at the hotel.
You
In my
welcome.
head, I was just like, go ahead. I'm gonna just float in this bathtub and act like it's a pool.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that for you. People do not understand the importance of no.
Mm.
The
Mhm.
importance of no is a whole sentence.
Mhm. With an
No
exclamation point.
is a boundary.
Yes. Mhm.
No is peace.
Mhm.
No is clarity. And it doesn't have to be an attitude. It
Mhm.
doesn't have to be said with a snap of a finger. No.
Mhm. Yeah.
And when you say it, it's a release of no.
Yeah.
And the yes is the same.
Mhm.
And sometimes when we say no,
Mhm.
we feel like we owe people an explanation and we don't. And when we say yes, it's the same.
Yeah.
Yes is a yes. No
Yes.
explanation, no attitude, no nothing. It's just a yes.
Mhm.
And it's a period as well.
Mhm.
I want to talk to people who keep starting over. Starting over is often a symptom of misalignment, not a lack of ability.
Mm. Mhm.
Did y'all catch
Say
that?
that again.
Starting over is often a symptom of misalignment. It's not that they
Okay.
don't have the ability to do it.
Mhm.
They just not in alignment.
Okay.
Everything that you want to do right now, maybe it's not the time for right now. Does that make sense?
Mhm. Okay.
Not it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Not everything that. Oh, this is so good. I'm redoing my whole house.
Mhm.
I'm at home all day,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I just need to redo my whole house.
Mhm.
But if I am redoing my living room, right, and I see pieces for my kitchen, that don't mean I need to get them right now because I'm not that part of the house, right?
Okay.
Right? That's the best
Mhm.
thing I could think of at that moment,
Yeah. Right.
right?
Right. Mhm.
When identity is unclear, goals become temporary.
When identity is unclear, goals become temporary. I'm gonna say it one more time. When identity is unclear, goals become temporary. One more time
Okay.
for the road. When identity is
Identity
unclear.
unclear.
Uh huh.
So I am about to open an ice cream shop.
Mhm.
Business owner, right?
Mhm.
And then four
Mhm.
months later, I don't open it because I identified myself as an entrepreneur. Don't do it, Jennifer. I didn't want to do that one. That's the first one that came out. I'm sorry. That was rude. Give me another one. Do it again,
No,
Jennifer. Sorry.
no. You know, so I have this. This is just a me thing. And it's no
You
shade,
made
no
me feel
tea
bad that I
towards
used
anybody.
that one, Jennifer.
No, it wasn't even. No, it wasn't even what you said. It was what it made me think about. So, um, everybody who anybody who knows me know I have 7 degrees, right? I have 2 associates, 2 bachelors, 1 master's, 2 doctoral, all earned, right?
Hmm.
Then I have 7 unearned honorary doctoral degrees that I don't even acknowledge. Not that they're not important, but I did not earn them,
Hmm.
right? And so I be having issues when I be seeing these people running around calling themselves Dr. So and you ain't had one sleepless night, you ain't failed not one paper, you ain't had to repeat not one course. Like I be in my fit, like I be straight up for real mad about that
Just
situation.
so you know, if anybody give me a doctor and I'm adding doctor pens to my stuff, and I'm not gonna have no sleepless. I'm just gonna let you know right
Just
now.
don't let me see, okay?
Oh, you gonna
Um,
see? 'Cause we friends.
So, but you know, if that when you said that, we have to be careful that we don't um misalign, using your word, ourselves with something that God did not design for us to be.
Come on.
And not only that, but something that we're not divinely orchestrated to do. There's a
Ooh,
difference. There's a
so good.
God wants me to be this, but he wants me to do this.
Yes.
Sometimes they align. But when we get caught in the middle between what God says that I'm supposed to do, what I'm actually doing, and where he's taking me, because everything in life is a process,
So
right?
good.
I remember, oh, it was on somebody's show, podcast, live, I don't know. But I remember we were talking about process, and I was like, if you spell out the word process and you spell out the word progress, the difference is literally like one letter, which is the
Literally,
G.
it is right.
A C and a G, right? So if I take God and I put God inside of my process, then I have no choice but to achieve the success that He has designed for my life.
So good.
Why? Because I trusted him right in the center of where I am. Right,
So good.
God, right here. My mind is thrown. My head is unclear. My heart is heavy. I'm still single. I'm still fat. I still eat alone. I still vacation. All of the things.
So
But in the
good.
middle of that, I find God. Then I know that wherever I'm going is going to be successful.
So
I'm in the
good.
middle right now of opening a second location, and I don't know if I don't know if I should. I don't know if y'all seen the new logo, but
I
it's
did. Wait.
a picture of me holding. Oh, girl, this is good. Holding 2 buildings:
I
JGM
think.
location 1, JGM
Mm-hmm.
location
I
2,
did. I
and
did. I
I'm
did.
right there in the middle.
So good.
Though they designed it with the 2 locations in mind, and ultimately it's supposed to be like this whole tree of JGMs, and I'm still in the middle. And I said that speaks to me so prophetically. Why? Because in the middle is
Come
where
on.
oftentimes we find ourselves at.
Come on.
And it's up to you, it's up to your perception as to whether or not you're going to be successful in that thing or not.
Ooh, that's good. That's
And
good.
so the Bible says, whatsoever a man thinketh, so is he. So while I'm sitting there on this cute little flyer, looking cute, looking like I got it all together with these 2 locations over here, I am now, and watch this, ain't even opened the second location yet.
That's okay.
I'm already seeing, whew, child,
Come on. Come on. Come on.
to whom much is given, much is
Much is
required.
required.
This
So
means
good.
2 days a week. I'm going to Houston 2 days a week. Even though Lord knows I don't like driving that much, but I will. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm battling between my reality and my spirituality. I know that God is going to do exceedingly and abundantly above all we could ask or think.
So
Right? But
good.
then the human side, the humanity in me is saying, "Ooh, Lord, I done spent about $8,000 on this location, and we ain't enrolled a single student yet. Like, ain't no, we ain't even
Yet.
opened the doors.
Just yet.
And girl, I got this thing, and then I got
Hold
this.
on real quick. Hello, Bernard. We're glad to see you. Hello, Nicole.
I got this thing. It says the power of yet, right? And I put
Oh,
it on my
okay.
wall.
I like
It's a
that.
whole little thing that they designed, and it says the power of yet, and it says I don't understand it yet. I don't get it yet.
Yet.
I don't understand it yet. So I just want to encourage somebody now. I need you to just live in that yet.
Yes.
Don't say
Yes.
yes until you get through your yet.
Yes.
That's a good.
I
Girl,
love
that was
that.
good. I gave you that one for free. That's for free, girl. That's for free. I'll charge you next time, but that's good.
That
Cause
was
again, it's one letter. It's one letter. Yes and yet. One letter. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
that y'all, that was good. I hope y'all got y'all some cheese, got them little nuggets, okay? So we're still talking about why we keep starting over, or why we keep getting out of alignment, or why we never got in alignment. And the last one is emotional decisions. Emotional decisions lead us to inconsistent actions. So
Girl,
many
you
times.
is dropping. Wait a minute. We supposed to be eating chicken nuggets. I feel like you bringing the whole barn. Like, hold on now. So, wait a minute. Say this one. Say that one more again. I'm gonna try to get it just the second time this time, but maybe not. Go ahead. Try. Go.
Emotional decisions
Mm-hmm.
keep leading to inconsistent actions.
Emotional decisions keep
Leading
leading
to
to
inconsistent
inconsistent
actions,
actions.
because we're thinking we're in alignment. When you're in alignment, it needs to be strategic, it needs to be thought out. But when we emotional, what we doing? Hot headed. We just doing it straight from the fly, right? And so what happens? It leads with inconsistency. Because if you thought it out, that's so. Ooh, this, I didn't even have this question. I'm gonna ask this question. Heck, I might answer. I didn't almost knock my table over. How many things? If you don't want to answer, the audience, how many things have you done in your emotions that you would have never made that decision if you would have took, if you'd have did that count to 10? Come on now. Do y'all,
If you just would have
they did a
stopped.
study. They did a study that said that there is people are in prison right now, not from crimes that they pre-planned,
Premeditated. Uh-huh.
premeditated, in jail from crimes from what? Emotional decisions,
Yeah.
right? They at the corner store, popped off, right? Car accident, popped off.
Yeah.
Argument, popped off. Club, popped off, right? We When we are living from emotional, when we let our lives go from emotional, that's where our inconsistent actions come from. Well, we can't be good friends with people
Yeah.
because we're allowing our emotions to dictate friendships. We're allowing
Yeah.
our emotions to dictate ourselves at work. We're allowing our emotions to run our children.
Then can I add one to it?
Go ahead, boo. Let's go. Let's get
We
it.
are allowing our emotionals to get us soul tied to individuals that's not aligned to our destiny.
Girl, and I was about to say something that wasn't Christian.
Oh my God, how do I make that Shabbat? And listen, and I can say that because I've been married before, right? And you know, I had my reasons for getting married. But watch this. This is probably fresh off the press because I don't know if I've ever said this publicly.
Come on.
In every marriage that I had, I married for everything but love.
Oh, so good.
I met my and this is just me
I'm
being
sorry.
Jennifer.
I'm still in the Disney fairy tale. I've been married twice, and both of them I married because I was head over heels in love.
See, I
I'm still in the fairy. I'm
honestly,
still fairy tale-ish.
yeah, I honestly can never stand flat footed and say, I know what it means to be in love.
Oh, that's so good.
I know
That's
what it is
so
to be
good.
in lust. I know what it is to be in emotion. I know what it is to be in agreement.
So good.
But none of those things mean love.
That's true.
So
That is so true.
now, as a single woman, I can stand flat footed, and this is crazy. I can stand flat footed today as a single woman and say, now I know what it means to be loved. Not because
Ooh.
somebody else loved me, but
Cause
because
you
I
loved you.
took the time to love myself. So now
Oh,
I have a
that's so
measuring
good,
stick of what I want love to look like for me.
girl.
Now I have a boundary that says if you can't communicate with me, then we can't communicate. Like,
Oof.
but I
So
had
good.
to do it by myself, for myself, with myself.
So good. So
Because that
good.
taught me three things. Number one, it taught me that I'm good enough to be
Yes.
alone. It's
Come
not a
on.
curse. It taught me that I am able to be alone.
Come on.
And it taught me that I don't have to be dependent on another individual. I vacation more as a single woman than I ever have in any relationship I've ever been in my life.
So good.
So
So
now when
good.
I get into a relationship, no, I don't need you to pay for my vacation, but I also don't need you hating on my vacations either.
So good.
Because
Oof.
I know what it means to unplug. I know what it means to pull away. I know what it means to unwind. And so, what has happened in my exploration of singleness all of these years is I have learned not to move in emotions. Where
Ooh.
before, I knew how to move in lust, I knew how to move in emotion. I knew how to go through the motions of being in a relationship with no emotional attachment. Oh, whoa. Did you catch that?
I did.
I knew what it was like to go through the emotions of being in motion in something I didn't even like.
So good. So good.
I don't even know
Yeah.
where all that came from, but I think somebody might need to hear that.
Somebody needed to hear it. Guys, so many times, and she hit on something which would be a good episode to have. And that's why, y'all, I always talk about self care. Self care is so important.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you don't, having a child at 18 years old, being pregnant at 18, having a child at 19, when my kids got older,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize, I didn't even know what I liked.
Listen, you
Like,
hear me?
Jennifer, I don't want to eat McDonald's.
I'm gonna take you one deeper. I will never forget this. It was March the 16th, 2014. I was born in 1975. Okay. It was my first grocery shopping trip by myself as a single woman, no kids, no man, no nothing. I stood, true story, I stood in the middle of the cereal aisle and cried. Why?
Girl,
I didn't even know what
like,
kind of cereal I liked.
girl,
I got Frosted Flakes because my mama liked Frosted Flakes. I got Fruit Loops because my son liked Fruit Loops. I got Apple Jacks because my daughter liked Apple Jacks. And I sat there and I said, I don't know which one I want.
we could do a whole show on that. Like, that's a
Shh.
real life thing. It
Yeah.
is a real life thing when you have children so young to
Mm-hmm.
be dating. Like, I literally had my son so young, moved in with my children's father, got married,
Mm-hmm.
was married for what, 11 years,
Mm-hmm.
went straight out of that relationship. I was single for less than 9 months and met my husband.
Mm.
I don't, but mind you, my kid, I still have kids. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not, when I was separate from my husband, I still wasn't by myself.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when my children moved out, I was like, what am I going to eat today? And I was
Mm.
like, I don't have to eat McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I literally, what am I going to eat?
Mm-hmm.
What do I like to eat? What
Yeah.
do what do I like to do? And
Mm-hmm.
when I tell y'all, and Jennifer said it, and she does it all the time. And I love that you go. I love that you, and it's probably because of you. And I never really said it was because of you, but it probably is because of you. I actually went last year, and I went and sat at Denny's by myself, like it was intentional. No, for real, because Jennifer is always like, I eat by myself. You know, I go vacation by myself,
Yeah.
and and I
Yeah.
was thinking to myself, I've never ate by myself.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
I don't even know what that feels like.
Yeah.
Like I birthed four children.
Yeah. Yeah.
like like I've always had a child to eat with. I'm
Mhm.
always going to a school to eat. I'm always picking
Mhm.
somebody up. I'm
Mhm.
always working. I'm always
Mhm.
grabbing something to eat. I'm
Right.
always with my husband. So
Yeah.
I don't know. And
Yeah.
so I intentionally
Mhm.
left the hospital, and I think I had like 45 an hour with my husband. I mean, I didn't have to go eat alone. Like I
Mhm.
intentionally was like, I'm gonna sit here and eat.
Let me see what this. Let me see what this alone dining do. Yeah.
And I did it. And
Yeah.
I felt like, okay, because you know what? I feel like I should experience this. You know,
Mhm.
I should know what it feels like to just eat alone, have
Mhm.
my own company.
Mhm.
We should know what it feels like to make decisions. And what cereal do you like?
Yeah.
What do you like? Water? Do you like
Yeah.
flavored water? What
Mhm.
is your favorite color? Because
Th-
as a mom,
the favorite color.
as a
Yeah.
mom, our favorite color is their favorite color.
I don't
As
have
a
one. It's just
wife,
whatever they like
your
today.
favorite thing is whatever their favorite thing is.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so we find ourselves not even knowing who we are
Mhm.
because we're so busy wife pleasing. We're so
Mhm.
busy children pleasing. We're so
Mhm.
busy job pleasing, and we
Mhm.
lose ourselves.
Yeah.
And so I love that you said that. I love that you
Mhm.
said that once I can love me, I can truly love somebody else.
Yeah. I have a
Because
benchmark now.
I know how I
Mhm.
want to be loved.
Mhm.
I know how I want to be loved.
Yeah.
And I love that for you.
And you know,
But
you
now,
also become very particular about your peace, right?
oh,
Um, two things. When my kids left, I wrote a whole book on. It's called The Journey Back to Me.
shut up.
Um,
Sounds great.
and it won like 4 awards. And
Okay.
I never write or do anything for accolades or awards. It's just literally like therapy for me. And so the journey back to me talked about literally my life because I had, now mind you, I had my daughter when I was 16,
Okay. Oh, so
right?
heck, so you know
Yeah,
exactly what it feels
right. So
like
I
to
got
like.
pregnant at 15, had my baby at 16. My mama died at 18, and then I had my son at 18. And I got, married at, like, so my life has always been a sequence and a sequel
Got
of
you.
unsuccess.
Oh,
A sequel of unsuccess. And the people are like, that's not even non-success. It was not successful. I know I made it look like it was, but it wasn't.
okay.
The stint that I had of homelessness with my children, right?
Come on.
I told them, oh, we about to go to Galveston Beach and we just gonna camp out. We gonna have us a good old time. I made that look like the best vacation ever.
Oh my
And then when
God.
I saved up enough money for us to go to a hotel, I made it seem like we was living. Y'all jump on the bed, do whatever you want to do, like all of the things, right?
I
My
love
kids
that.
never had a clue that we was homeless and we really didn't have a place to stay. But I had to learn how to remove the mask because for so long I had to be strong. For so
Yeah.
long I had to, put on the performance of being
Come on.
mother of the year or
Come on.
student of the year or preacher of the year or singer of the, like all of these. I felt like I had to be perfect. So when I wrote the journey back to me, watch this. I wrote it and I wrote a whole CD. I have a whole CD that goes with the book that's entitled The Journey Back to Me. And it has old school songs and new school songs on there. Not peddling product, but I'm proving a point because
Mm-hmm.
I loved ministry, I love the word, and I love music. And
Mm-hmm.
so to put that triad together and be able to present it to the world and for the world to acknowledge it and be like, yes, finally somebody understands. Somebody's talking about what I went through or what I'm going through, and all of the things. And I think that that's one of the things that makes this show so successful, as well as some of the other ones that I do, because even called a preacher 7, started preaching when I was 9, and I still be like, child, let me get you together. I love the Lord. He heard my cry, but now I'm about to make you cry.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But you become particular about your peace. Like, now I'm in the dating game, if you want to call it. And that's exactly what it is. It's a joke. But anyway, I know what I don't. If somebody comes to me and says, "Hey, what you are you really judgmental? Are you judgmental? Or I smoke this and I do this and I do that." Okay, that's great for you. That's not the design for my life. Watch this, using your words. I'm not going to go into misalignment trying to align with somebody that does not align with my life.
So good. So good. I think let me, I was deciding if I wanted to say what I wanted to say. I wanted to read what I'm going to read what Nicole said first.
Mm-hmm.
As a woman, Nicole said, we are born to be someone's daughter. We grow up to be married to be someone's wife. And
Mm-hmm.
after children, we become a mother. And most women struggle to just be me.
Mm-hmm.
That is so good. And
Mm-hmm.
like, I didn't know that you've written that book. And I love that so much
Mm-hmm.
because God placed in my spirit to do retreats.
Mm-hmm.
Um, why? And this is so true. I was like, I don't want to do women retreats. I want to do couple retreats. This is true. And so this is true what I was saying in my head. I'm gonna do couple
Mm-hmm.
retreats. Why would I want to do women retreats? I'm married. Like, couple retreats.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly in the vision it was women retreats. And I love, like, when you said be in alignment, because there is women who need the retreats that I can offer, who
Mm-hmm.
needs the retreats that Jennifer, who's going to understand what we're talking about, getting back to me, who's
Mm-hmm.
going to I was about to say, who's going to allow me to push them in the pool on a float. That didn't
Listen.
sound right, but so let me rephrase that.
Yes.
So
But it's
I,
true.
you know, I I am the, but it's true. I am the type of person. Everything that I do is because
Mm-hmm.
I've already done it. I
Mm-hmm.
know that floating on water is a piece that suppresses our understanding. Like, I can't
Mm-hmm.
explain to you why, but it is so peaceful to float on top of water. And I
Mm-hmm.
knew that once I could get Jennifer on it, she would enjoy it. But
Mm-hmm.
but it was the getting Jennifer on it part, right? But once
And
she got
was.
on it, it was fine. And
Yeah.
so, and this was thank you, God. Something just came to me just now. It's me doing my first retreat that I got to do. I had a retreat. I scheduled it. Something happened and I canceled it. And
Mm-hmm.
there's so many women that need a retreat so they can get back to them. Some people that need a retreat because they need to know, they need to find themselves. They need to find places where they can feel safe. Oh, that's so good.
And
That they don't
I
feel
keep
taken
hearing you say the
advantage of.
word. Yeah, I keep hearing you say the word retreat. Everybody can have a retreat,
So,
but how about we have a treat?
oh, so good.
Because you can't redo something that you've never done before.
A self retreat.
Yeah, well, you still. If I don't know what it is to treat myself like the
Oh,
queen
I
that
got
I
it. A
am,
treat.
then I can't retreat myself to that
Oh,
because I
that's
never
good.
treated myself to that in the first
Oh,
place.
that's good. I need to write that down.
You see, and so we have to
So
be,
good.
we have to be careful. I remember one time I had to preach at a men's conference, and I was the utmost uncomfortable. Like, I was uncomfortable on so many levels, and it wasn't just a couple of hundred men. Like, this was a pretty big event, right? I'll say it was manpower, right? With Bishop Jake. So, thousands of men there. And I felt like a piece of meat. I felt like I had all of these things in my head. Now, none of these men said anything to me because I'm behind security and doing all of the things. But I remember we were talking about doing the manpower movement, and I said you can't move a man that's never had power.
Oh, shut your
Baby,
mouth.
if the internet was interneting back then, that probably would have went viral. But it was that I knew that was something that God had downloaded in me. I was like, are y'all enjoying manpower? Well, that's
Ooh.
great because I need you now to discover what power is.
Oh,
Because
oh,
it's nothing
oh.
worse than being at an event in which you've never experienced and then expect someone to elevate you in that environment.
That
Can't
was
do it.
that was
So
good.
we all sitting here, a whole bunch of powerless men, and I can say that, and I didn't understand why God would have me go. Yeah, good money and all of the things, but I didn't understand why would you have me go speak at a men's retreat and I'm a woman. I mean, a full. I was born this. I woke up like this. Okay, I wasn't a choice. I woke up like this. But you don't have me go. And when I finished, I was doing a book signing, and one of the men came and he said, "You saved not only my life but my marriage."
I love that.
And I was like, I didn't know whether to clap, cry, or run.
Okay.
So, yeah, we just have to be we have to be careful, and we have to be how we feel about words. Words are so powerful,
They are
and
so
so
powerful.
you have to know what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're saying. And so to say that you're going to retreat assumes that they know how to treat themselves.
That is so
Now, I
good.
don't know what you would call it if you don't call it a retreat, but I want you. I think that it's worth mentioning to make them aware that okay, maybe it's not a retreat, but I want you to now know how to treat yourself so that you can
Okay, I can't
retreat
believe I don't have a
yourself in this moment again.
right. Look at me scanning the area. That was so good. We're gonna have to Nicole, write treat in there so I can remember. Look, if she's still watching. So this is gonna be real good. So I need you to listen, okay?
Okay.
Who do
Mm-mm.
you feel like you are becoming this year?
This year, is that a
Yeah.
question for me or is that like a general to the audience, to the girls kind of question? like,
It's to anybody, but we always have to answer it so that they can that
you say this thing, and I find myself saying it all the time, and I crack myself up every time I say it. You be like, you better say it with your chest. You better, and I did. I said it with my chest. This year I have learned how to speak. Oh, this is good, my God,
let's
today.
go. I love it. Let's
I
go.
have learned how to speak from my chest and not my heart.
Okay.
What?
I'm scared. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
What? Listen, because again, it goes into emotions,
Oh,
right? Heart, people can pull on your heart. Everybody knows I'm all about the domestic
I
violence.
gotta have my phone.
Everybody knows that I'm all about, ministry. I'm all about music. I'm all about children. I'm all about education. And all. Those are my heartstrings, right?
Okay.
And so they play on my heartstrings, and I don't think about my chest. So now, when I say no, I say it with my chest. I know you over there trying to pull them heartstrings, but my chest says no, I need rest. And so my no is coming from my chest, but God knows my heart.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I see how you did the twist. I
You see,
got
you
you.
see that? You see?
I see that. I saw that. Jennifer said, to some, it may
Jennifer.
be a treat. To others, it may be a retreat. Learn how to treat yourself and be reminded to retreat often.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
see iron sharpens iron, baby. So you got to be around people that's that iron.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
better say it. You better know it. I love that. I love. So, guys, I want you to ask yourself, who are you becoming this year?
Mm.
And and so hold on. I don't even want you to stop with that question. Who are you becoming this year? And does it align with your word? And I want you to apply that to every single thing that you're asked to do, every single place that you asked to go, like she was saying, she's dating, right? So when she meets
Or
somebody with
not.
her chest, right? Does he
Uh-huh.
align with her word? Does he align
Yeah.
with who she is becoming? Because that's how we get out of alignment. Cause he cute though. Cause he got them gray sweats on. Right? And so close your mouth. And so what happens is we be so quick to get out of alignment. Learn to speak
I'm
from your
done.
chest and not from
I
your
am
heart.
done with you on
Okay?
this day.
And so
Not the gray sweats. I'm laughing because I literally just learned what that means. Like that's the whole thing. Yeah, I'm so naive when it comes to some things.
we're gonna keep going on. This is confidence. We're gonna keep moving. All right. So the
What was
whole
my
point,
word? I know we had a word last week because you remember I told y'all last week I said my words always change.
right? So what's your
But
word
what
this
was my
week?
word? I don't know.
Girl, I don't know.
Girl,
I don't got my
survive.
notes. My word was obedience.
See,
Nicole said, "OMG."
I cannot. I
Nicole, but it's true, Nicole. We have to align our
mm-hmm,
words,
mm-hmm,
our words, and we have to
mm-hmm.
align. Heck, she threw me off.
You threw yourself. I ain't nobody do that for you.
Let me see where we at. Oh, we just started the giggle box going.
Girl.
What defines you this year? And so we have to align our word with every single thing in order for us to stay in alignment. And it's so true. And so many things can knock us off that alignment. And y'all know
Mm-hmm.
it's true. Cause we could be talking big smacks, big noise, and we see somebody be like, he really, I know he don't make what he, and then 6 months later, we back in the same spot because he was not in alignment with us.
Yeah.
We go to this new job because we got mad at the old job from what emotions, right? We
Mm-hmm.
emotionally quit a job, or we
Mm-hmm.
emotionally went to a job because, oh, that's my girl Jennifer, girl, she worked there. So we take the job knowing it's not in our alignment, right? We just
Mm-hmm.
be doing stuff.
Yeah.
And so I really I know we laugh on this show a lot, we play a lot, but we really give y'all good nuggets and good tea. And if
Mm-hmm.
y'all really apply what we give y'all, I promise you, your 2026,
Yeah.
the end of this year is going to look nothing like any other year you lived. She said, thank God for 35 years of marriage, period. Right?
See.
And so how do we stay in alignment? Pick your word for the year. Jenna says she like to do her word for the day or for the week. It doesn't matter. Pick your word
Sometimes
for the
for the
day,
moment, for the
Jesus,
minute.
or pick your word for the moment and get into alignment.
Mm-hmm.
And so the question was, are you becoming? No, who are you becoming? And that word should align with who you are becoming. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, where we at? Would the future version of me, of you, approve of your today's action?
Mm.
If you ask yourself that question every single time there's a decision that needs to be made,
Mm-hmm.
how you think that would change the decision that you make, Jen?
You know, as I'm sitting here and I'm listening, I think that my word of the moment is honest,
Oh,
right?
that's so, I don't know if I want
Because
that word.
from
I'm just
from
joking.
the abundance of the heart, the
Mm,
mouth speaks.
so good. So good.
Whatsoever a man thinketh, so is he.
Oh,
David said, "Thy word have I hid in my heart that I might not sin against thee." Right? Like, and when you try to tie all three of those in together, the common theme, the common morality of it all is honesty. I gotta be honest. You
yes.
might be cute. You might have, look great in gray sweatpants, but you're not the one for me.
I love that. That's so good.
And I have to be honest enough with myself
Come on.
before I can be honest with you. Because it would be easy for me to settle.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody walk through here with a good job and be like, "Babe, you don't have to work no more." I don't even know if I would even be able to do that. It don't even sound right coming out my mouth. But if somebody was to do that for me, I don't know that I would even be able to take them up on it. Why? Because I'm honest with myself.
I
And
love that.
anybody who knows me knows it. If you don't want the truth, don't come ask me. Please don't, And depending on how close I am and how much I care, is how real and raw the truth will be.
Oh, that's good.
Some people call it being painfully honest. There are some things that I can say to my sister Nicole, and let me back this up. There are some things that Nicole can say to me that you bet not ever think in your life, this life, that life, or the next one that you gonna ever come for me in that way, right? But again, it goes back to relationships. So my word for the day, or word for the moment, word for the week, would be honest,
I
right?
love that.
And am I the person, or who am I becoming this year? I think that's what the question was, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm becoming more honest. And
Okay.
watch
Okay.
this, because of the abundance of honesty,
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to live in authenticity,
Mm. Okay.
right?
Okay.
Because I'm telling the truth. This is who I am. You gonna
Okay.
get with anybody who know you. If you know Jennifer, Jennifer is pretty much the same person. All the you can watch all 99 shows that I'm on, and I'm the same person. I'm a laugh. I'm a cry. I might cuss a little bit, or play with a cuss word in my own way, and all of that. I'm gonna give you some scripture. I'm gonna give you some inspiration. I'm gonna give you the truth. And so who am I becoming? I'm becoming honest. And so honesty means that if I'm scared, I'm going to say I'm scared.
Okay.
If I have faith the size of a mustard seed, I'm gonna say I got the faith of half a mustard seed right now, because I didn't spend $8,000 on this thing and it's not even open yet. Like like it's just being honest. And will my future self be able to appreciate who I am today? Yes. Why? Because that person is gonna be more fulfilled. I'm gonna be better in 2030
Come
when I
on. Come on.
retire,
Come on.
because I was honest in 2026
I
in
love
my
that.
doings.
I love that. Period. Love it. So
Good.
Nicole said, make the choice and be loyal to it. Yes, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Superficial can become super sinful and not worth it. That's so good, Nicole. That's so good.
Wait, read that.
You heard what she
Superficial
said?
can become super sinful. Superficial, which got it. I had to get that in my head. Sometimes she be saying stuff. I be like, wait a minute. I'm still trying to chew on the last bite. Now here we go. Yeah,
It's about to be eight.
superficial can become super sinful, and it's not worth it. Liz, I can't
That we
say
could we
that.
could we could chew that up. Cause a whole lot of things we could say about that. Cause it's true.
Yeah, but because
Just
I've learned how to treat myself,
so good.
that superficial does not mean successful to me. You can be fine as a 10-piece box of French's chicken.
Mmm.
Did I just?
Delicious.
I'm so fat. I listen. I see Frenchies and I get excited. You understand?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
You can
Ma'am.
look like a box of French's chicken
My
and
husband
have
just
no
pulled out
substance.
and you're not interested.
I'm good.
Not interested. I love that for you. Same. I love that for you. Before we end, what can I release this month that isn't aligned? I really want y'all to answer that question. What can I release this month that isn't aligned? Guys, I don't know if did we talk about it? We didn't talk about it because today is Tuesday. Last week, y'all, I fell down the steps. Jen fell down the steps, girl. Click,
Again?
click, click, dang, down the steps, girl. We ain't got no time in these 6 minutes to talk about it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Fell down the steps. When I tell you, falling down the steps triggered all the stuff. Triggered the syncope, triggered the fibromyalgia, it triggered the what is it called? Vertigo. Girl, I was around here dizzy for 3 days. Girl, your girl was dizzy. Do you hear
Because you was
me?
out of alignment.
Girl, out of a lot.
You was the
Girl,
four tires, the four new tires
I,
with no alignment.
I was out of
You just
alignment.
rolling. Going nowhere, just rolling. Wearing yourself out, nowhere going, just rolling. I'm
I
sorry.
can't, Jesus.
Continue with your story about how you roll down the stairs. The wheels on her feet go round and round all down the stairs.
What
Hallelujah. I'm sorry,
can I
go ahead.
release this month that doesn't align? When I tell you this question, I forgot I had written it. And
Mm-hmm.
it's funny because when I fail, when you go through a storm, when you get tested, when your life is busy, when you have a lot of things on your plate, you can take the whole plate and you can throw it in the trash. Or
Mm.
you could do what? You
Eat it
can
one bite at a time.
eat it one bite at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at it and decide what's important. And I feel like that's where a lot of us make so many mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
We look at our place and we're like, I'm too overwhelmed. These kids are overwhelming me. This marriage is overwhelming me. This job is overwhelming me. This friendships is overwhelming me. This person stabbed me in the back. This job is doing this. My husband is doing this. This kids is doing this. And this is why we commit suicide. Let's just be honest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is why we sometimes we divorce marriages that don't even need to be divorced.
Mm.
We just need a time out.
Yeah.
We
Or
just
we
need an
divorce marriages
alignment.
that we're still in.
Huh?
Or we divorce marriages that we're still in.
That we're still in. We just need an alignment. We
Mm-hmm.
give up on children that just need an alignment. We give up on ourselves and we just need a realignment. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
asking you guys, I'm asking you with everything that's inside of me. I know you heard Jennifer, she gave you the answers. Her answers was amazing. And I wanted her to tell you everything that she do because she is talking to you from a this she
Experience.
has a job and she's an entrepreneur. like
Just
I'm
like
just
she
I'm
got
trying
a
my very
job. Like
I'm trying my best to say it. Like I want y'all to understand she actually has a job that she gets paid on that she has to like go in and clock in, and then she actually is a entrepreneur,
mm-hmm. Like
a
you say,
serial
cereal.
a serial entrepreneur.
Uh-huh.
She has stage plays where she pays people, and that's that's in real locations. I'm stressing this to you because I'm saying these things because if Jennifer can do it, and please don't take this personal,
Mm-hmm.
but if she's one person and she can do it, you can do it. I promise you, you can do it. And how can you do the things? How can you wake up in the morning? She gets up at what time? You said 4:30.
No, 2 o'clock.
Oh Jesus, 2 o'clock a.m. Okay, 2 a.m. And so stop saying that there's not enough time in the day because there is. Don't tune off and don't get mad because that's you're not gonna grow like that. Okay? Stop saying there's not enough time. Stop eating unhealthy because that's why you can't do what you need to do because you're tired, because you're not eating properly. You're getting sick because you're not taking care of your health.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm going to give you something nice and quick. If you get a schedule, a cleaning schedule, I if and this I promise you this works. I owned a daycare. I was writing books. I was a serial entrepreneur as well. I told y'all I birthed 4 kids and a husband. So when I
Yep.
tell you stuff, I'm not coming from a place of yeah, I sit at home now with my feet in the air. I deserve it. This is my soft girl era. Don't judge the soft girl era because you don't know what the hard era was like. Okay, because people like to fix your face, Jennifer. People like the soft girl era, not knowing what the girl went through to get to the soft girl era. But anyway, the whole thing is, if you look at my itinerary, it tells you um my bedroom is on Monday, my bathroom is on Tuesday, my kitchen is on Wednesday, my office is on Thursday. Right? What does that mean? Every single day, there's a day that I spend 45 minutes that I go through and I clean up something in my bedroom. So don't say that you can't do something. Every single day, find some time in your day, pick a room and you go and you tackle that corner. You go and you tackle something and you do it 7 days a week. And I promise you, your environment will change. You could do that by reading. You could do that with anything that you want to change in your life. You pick it, you write it down, you put a date on it, and you can make it happen. Me and Jeff already told you, you pick a word. I'm going to give you 3 things. Put dates on it, put times on it, right? I want you to pick a word. I want you to that word you gonna, if you gotta walk around and tell people I'm obedient, you use it like a stop sign. I'm honest, right? Whatever it is, you say that word to yourself and you walk in that word, right? That way you can become who it is that who you're saying that you want to be. If you want to be an entrepreneur, entrepreneurs don't have to be told to get up. Entrepreneurs don't have to be told to be on time. And let's say I don't want to be an entrepreneur. Let's say you want to make more money. What do you need to do to make more money? Right? The third one, what can I release that doesn't align? If you going out and spending money, unnecessary money, stop. That's an alignment. What can you release that's stopping you from getting to an alignment? And that's all I got for tonight. I love y'all.
Yeah.
But
I want to
we're
say
in
this
growing
one thing
season.
before you
You can't,
go.
but we're in growing season and we're pushing forward. Okay, go ahead, boo. What you got?
You said we have a life coach for DDV 365, and her name is Danita Forges, and she, years ago when we first started DDV 365, she would always say this quote, and I love it to even now. She says, "Just because you failed doesn't mean you failed."
So good.
So she said that there's fall, as if I trip and fall on something. Then there's fail, which is the past tense of fall. Then there's fail, FAILED. That just because you fail, FELL, does not mean that you failed, FAILD. What does that mean? That means that there's still hope. And we can end on this. That means that there's still hope. There's still power. Just because you messed up one time does not make you unsaved. It doesn't make you any less anointed. Just because you told one lie don't make you completely dishonest. Now, I didn't say it didn't make you dishonest, but it don't make you completely dishonest. You can turn it around if you just tell the truth.
I love that.
And so be honest and be intentional and realize, figure out what you want to focus on. That's what this word thing is that she keeps talking about each week. Find this word, and if you focus on that word, all of the other things will become immaterial. All these other things won't be as important, because why? I'm focused on it. I'm so focused on being honest that even if I know you want me to tell you that you look good, but your wig is crooked, but I'm not gonna tell you that because I'm focused on being honest. So
that's the best example you had.
That is. Sorry.
I love you guys. If this helped you, please share it with someone who it can help them, because we're not going into 2027 the same. We're not. I am being the change that I want to see in the world. Jennifer is being the change that she wants to see in the world, and we are creating changes. We're creating people who are going to be changed, who are going to be. Why I can't get it out? Thank you, baby.
We're creating change agents.
Change agents. Yes, I love it.
The lives that we touch, because we are being honest, because we're being obedient, because we're being intentional. Therefore, we are able to create, watch this, what's just like us.
I love that so much. Love that so much. Y'all have an amazing night, and we will see y'all next week. Thank you for joining us today, the Confidence Women Podcast. Remember, your confidence is rooted in God, not in circumstances. Keep shining, keep believing, and keep walking in your confidence. Until next time, stay blessed and stay bold. And remember, share the podcast. Sharing is caring.